97.3 City FM. Relevant radio, always.
Hello and welcome to another edition of City News Daily on City TV with me, Nana Boachi Yado. It's our very first story now, and President Mahama yesterday touted his government's achievement in the road sector and other infrastructural projects. Specifically, he mentioned the Hohoe Town project, which he said were receiving a facelift. However, when our Volta regional correspondent Macintosh Bratham visited the area, he reported that there was virtually no construction work going on. Some of the residents also complained bitterly about the poor nature of the roads. The president also spoke about the famous Eastern Corridor roads. Our correspondent in the northern region checked from the road from Oti, Damonko to Bimbila that stretches all the way to Yendi. He reported that work was indeed going on steadily. That road will connect major parts of the country to 3 regions of the north and to some border countries as well. In the Ashanti region, the president mentioned the Sofo Line interchange project, which he said is nearing completion. However, some of the residents who use the route did not think so. Some even said the completed part of the project have developed potholes. Meanwhile, in the Greater Accra region, specifically in Tema, residents of Ajekojo are beaming with joy after the president ordered the Tema District Council to return their lands. 2 years ago, the council demolished hundreds of homes, leaving scores homeless. The member of parliament for the area, Na Toshi, is demanding 50,000 cedis compensation for each victim. Meanwhile, the member of parliament for Kwadase constituency in the Ashanti region, Dr. Owusue Friye Akoto, says he is disappointed that the agri sector, which is key to Ghana's economy, was given little attention by the president. The president yesterday mentioned an initiative to boost the production of palm oil and also hinted that Ghana will increase coffee production from the current 6,000 metric tons to about 100,000 metric tons for export. But in an interview with City News Daily, the MP said there are no resources to even undertake the project the president mentioned.
We move into the main project with a seed fund of a minimum 50 million Ghana cedis from the government and the donors. And what did we see in the budget, the last budget of last year, which was presented? The government allocated only 2 million Ghana cedis for further development of coffee. And yet the president comes here yesterday and tells us that there's a major project for coffee development, and the target is 100,000 hectares by 2020 with a target of 100,000 metric tons. Without any source of funding, these things don't happen. Even the pilot scheme itself was only 4 million Ghana cedis, and since then 2 million has been allocated. How do you expect to implement a program for 100,000 metric tons?
Now, over 800 delegates of the New Patriotic Party in the Klote Kole constituency in the Greater Accra region will tomorrow vote to elect a candidate to represent them in the November polls. The election had to be rerun following a court order initiated by one of the candidates, Philip Addison, who lost to Ni Noy Norte in August 2015. The Director of Elections for the MPP, Martin J. Mensah Kosa, expects the elections to be smooth this time round. However, the candidates are beaming with confidence that they will each win on the day. And that's it for the Friday edition of City News Daily on City TV with me, Nana Boachi Yado. Enjoy your weekend.